say something.
Testing, testing. Testing.
So you only got it in a quarter, that's why.
Welcome to Jerry Boatner Field, the campus of West Lauderdale High School, where tonight the West Lauderdale Knights will be taking on the Kosciusko Whippets for a battle of District 4 first place rights. Both teams come into the district play with a record of 7-0, so tonight will be game one of a two-game series, with the second game being Friday night at Kosciusko. West Lauderdale first starting lineup with Kosciusko Whippets. Playing second base and leading off, Landon Wallace. Playing center field, hitting second, Kalen Powell. In the DH spot and hitting third will be Connor Wallace. Cleanup position will be Ethan Wood. Playing first base. Catching will be Ty Ramage in the fifth hole. Real Carter will hit sixth and play left field. Anthony Medine will hit seventh and play third base. Jacob Nunn will hit eighth and play shortstop. Hayden Rogers will play right field and hit ninth. Parker Riles will be on the mound and pitching for the Whippets. The Whippets are coached by Cole McBride and assisted by Wesley Dew and Austin Parker. For West Lauderdale, it's going to be the same lineup we've had for the last couple of games. Leading off will be Braden Epting, second base. Jackson Parker in center field to hit second. Cade Kennedy will play left and hit third. Cannon Graham will be your cleanup position at the shortstop. Brett Busby will hit fifth and play third. Commandre Cole will be your DH. And hitting the sixth hole, Leeds Jenkins will play first base and hit seventh. Kate Harbor will man the catching duties and hit eighth. And Gray Alexander will hit ninth in right field. Ian Harrington will be a pitcher on the mound. The Knights are coached by Jason Smith, assisted by Jody Hurst, Dustin Hamrick, and Jamie Brown. The Knights come in off of a win against Florence by a score of 17-0 Saturday. Knights played really well Saturday. Hit the ball really well, played good, clean defense, pitched it well. Overall good performance from the Knights and good way to come into this game. The Kosciusko Whippets lost a close game, 3-6 to New Hope. New Hope's 19-1 in a Class 5A team, so they put up a good fight against New Hope without their best pitching. Their best pitching will get thrown against us this week. So we look forward to a good battle this afternoon. As I mentioned, a win here puts you in the driver's seat for the district championship, with the playoffs right around the corner in 2 weeks. Big thanks tonight for Stephen Sullivan. If you're watching the broadcast, you see the score and runners on base and who's hitting. I'm going to talk like half as much because Stephen has got all the information on the screen. So it's going to be great tonight. It's going to be neat to have for the first time. So thanks to him for everything he does for West Lauderdale Athletics in the video and audio broadcast of every game.
People involved in this type of activity will be asked to leave with no refund or re-entry and may be banned from future contests or even cause your school to be placed on probation. years in the event that there are people walking under you. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. first base, number 16, Ethan Wood. Behind the plate and catching, number 20, Ty Ramaz. In left field, number 17, Will Carter. At third base, number 5, Anthony Medine. At shortstop, number 22, Jacob Nunn. In right field, number 7, Hayden Rogers. And on the mound and pitching, number 25, Parker Riles. The Whippets are led by head coach Cole McBride, assisted by Wesley Dew and Austin Parker. The Knights are led by head coach Jason Smith. And now your starting lineup in batting order for the West Lauderdale Knights. At second base, number 17, Braden Epstein. In center field, number 2, Jackson Parker. In left field, number 31, Cade Kennedy. At shortstop, number 5, Cannon Graham. At third base, number 1, Brett Busby. The DH, number 24, Kamondre Cole. At first base, number 3, Leeds Jenkins. Behind the plate, catching, number 6, Cade Harbor. In right field, number 20, Gray Alexander. And on the mound for the Knights, number 8, Ian Harrington. The Knights are led by head coach Jason Smith, assisted by Jody Hurst, Dustin Harris, Jimmy Hunter, and the athletic trainer is Robbie McKee. And now if you will, please stand and remove your hats to the Father in heaven, we thank you, Lord, for this day and your many blessings. We ask you, Lord, to go with us this day. Keep us safe. Keep us safe as we go home. And we ask you, Lord, that sportsmanship is shown throughout the game. We ask you to go with us this day, guide and direct us in all we do. For we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
So the Knights enter tonight's contest with a record of 17-3 versus Kosciusko's record of 11-6. The Knights are going to roll in Harrington to the mound tonight. He's got 27.2 innings pitched on the season. He's got a 6-1 record, a 1.518 ERA, and 44 strikeouts. So he ends the sophomore, throwing the ball really well. Pounds the strike zone with 3 pitches. He's got good velocity. This will probably be the biggest stage Ian's pitched on to date in his West Lauderdale career. But I don't think it's going to be too much for him. He's definitely got the demeanor on the mound, calm, cool, collected. Consistent delivery that's repeatable. If he throws strikes tonight, we'll have a good ball game because the kid that's pitching opposite of him is a strong pitcher. His reputation precedes him. Parker Riles is going to cause the Knights some problems, I believe. And he is their ace for sure. And Kosciusko is one of the few teams that you can find their stats online now, so we'll have a little bit of information on the hitters as they come up tonight, more so than we've had for past schools. So leading off for the Whippets will be Landon Wallace, the second baseman. Landon comes in hitting .275, one double, 13 RBIs.
Leading off for the Kosciusko Whippets, the second baseman, number 24, Landon Wallace.
Fastball, ball hit down third. Brett fields it. Good throw to first. One pitch, one out. So that's a great start for Harrington right there. You want to get that first pitch over, first man out every inning, and he did just that. So Kalen Powell, center fielder, coming to the plate. It's .396, 2 triples on the year.
Fielder number 11, Kalen Powell.
Good breaking ball from Ian. Gets it over. Count 0-1. That's key to his success, too. He can get that first pitch breaking ball over for a strike. It's going to be, he'll have success tonight. Ball a little bit low, 1-1. Good fastball. Powell takes it the other way with a good job of hitting. And so that'll be a single for Powell, and the Whippets have a man on first. Connor Wallace coming to the plate, designated hitter, hitting .353, 3 home runs.
That is designated hitter number 28, Connor Wallace.
And I'm thinking Powell's probably got a little speed. You don't see a player with multiple triples on his in his batting statistics without being able to run well. So had to promptly throw over and force him back. Another throw over, back in plenty of time. Good fastball. Harbor gets rid of the ball. It's right on time, and he's out by a mile. Absolutely no chance to take that base. Good job all the way around as Harbor caught it, gunned it down there. So the Whippets decide to test the young catcher, and Harbor comes through big time in the top of the first inning. So the count's 1-0 on the hitter. 2 outs in the inning. Good pitch right there from Ian. Count moves to 1-1 on a breaking ball. If he can control that, he throws that for a strike. Another pitch, another breaking pitch outside half. 1-2. I really don't think Wallace is seeing that pitch that well. If I'm in, I go right back to that again. Foul back, and he did. 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2. Ball up, 2-2. So Kosciusko, it's like they're taking a playbook from Neshoba Central. Don't know if they've coached together with that fella down there, but up there, fouled off again. Got a lot of squaring around with 2 strikes. An effort to get in the strike zone, shorten the swing, foul balls off, put something in play. Something you don't see at hardly any level of baseball, but 1 or 2 schools around this area. Popped up, must be out of play, straight back. And so if nothing else, Wallace is making Ian throw a little more pitches than he wanted to in the top half of the first. And that's probably part of the squaring around deal. But I always come back to, if it was a good idea, a lot of people would be doing it. And that's it. He'll be retired on an inside strike. And so, an unusual 3 up, 3 down, but that's what happens. So through a half inning, score 0-0.
The second baseman, number 17, Barenaked.
So Braden Epting coming to the plate, hitting .424, 3 home runs, 18 RBIs. Swing and a miss. The ball low and in. Count goes to 0-1. So Riles is a good record. Parker Riles, the pitcher for the Whippets, a 1.04 ERA, he's 3-0, 45 Ks in 27 innings. So he has a lot of strikeouts. That's why he throws every pitch for a strike. So quickly, Epting's down 0-2. Ball up, 1-2. So he was topped out in his warm-up pitches, 82. Epting hits one down the right field line. Right fielder ranging over, makes the play. Epting retired on a fly ball to right field. There'll be 1 out in the inning. Jackson Parker coming to the plate. Jackson Parker hitting .468. 1 home run on the year, 22 RBIs, 3 triples, 8 doubles.
Jackson Parker.
Now's where you wonder if Jackson will push a bunt up the third baseline. Striker of the outside half, 0-1 count. Jackson line drive right over the third baseman's head. It's going to roll up into the left field corner. Parker's going to take second on a stand-up double. So Jackson Parker does exactly what he needed to do. Took it the other way. And the Knights have a runner on second with 1 out. Cade Kennedy coming to the plate. Kennedy's hitting .478 on the year. 4 home runs, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 25 RBIs.
Cade Kennedy.
Breaking pitch up and in and high, 1-0. The Knights would really love to jump on top in the bottom of the first. Put some pressure on Kosciusko. And that hits Cade. And now the Knights will have runners on first and second. One thing we don't know about Riles is I believe he's a junior. But we don't know how much pressure he's had to pitch under. Don't believe he pitched all of last year. Don't really know what he did his freshman year. So Cannon Graham coming to the plate. Graham's hitting .509. 7 doubles, 3 home runs, 31 RBIs. Ball 1 outside, 1 out. Good location, outside corner from Riles. So Graham to date's the best hitter so far statistically on the Knights lineup. 2-1. Although I will say the top of the order stacked from an average standpoint. So now Riles is behind in the count. Probably doesn't really want to throw Graham a fastball. Outside, 3-1. Now he's got to come to him. Brett Busby waits on deck. Ball outside, that'll load him up. So we got a double in the left field corner, a hit batter in Cade Kennedy on second, and a walk to Cannon Graham, and a quick visit to the mound from the Kosciusko Whippet staff. So Busby's hitting .315 on the year. 6 home runs, 5 doubles, 21 RBIs. And that hits him. That's 2 hit batters in the inning. And so the Knights will take a 1-0 lead on a hit batter. Commandre Cole coming to the plate. .385 average, 3 home runs, 20 RBIs for Commandre. The Knights would love something in the gap right here.
The DH number 24, Commandre Cole.
Swing and a miss outside, 0-1. Mon waved through that one. Knights. The bases are full of Knights. Mon fouls off another pitch, a little behind that, 0-2. So Mon's down 0-2. He's got to look for a fastball here and adjust to the curveball. Be able to identify it. If he looks curveball, gets a fastball, he's got no chance. So he's got to look fastball and adjust. Ball up and away. 1-2. Fly ball, right side. Believe it's going to drift out of play, and it does. There's the breaking pitch. You knew it was coming sooner or later. And so now there's 2 outs. Leeds Jenkins will come to the plate. Leeds is hitting .333, 6 doubles, 11 RBIs.
The 2 outs. That is the first baseman, number 3, Leeds Jenkins.
Strike on the outside half. Riles spotting it up on the outside corner. Good command out there. Ball up. 1-1.
Nobody better, Leeds. Nobody better.
Brett Busby at first. Canagram at second. Another strike. Breaking pitch outside corner. 1-2. Cade Kennedy at third. Jenkins down 1-2. 2 outs. If Riles gets out of this, it's almost a little bit of a victory for the Whippets. They only give up 1. Ball up and away, 2-2. Deuces wild, 2-2 count, 2 outs. Knights lead 1-0. And strike 3. Jenkins swings, misses, and the Knights plate 1 to take a 1-0 lead at the bottom of 1. They'd like to have more, but nonetheless, the Knights take an early lead. So Ethan Wood will lead off the top of the second for the Whippets. Ethan Wood, statistically best hitter on the Whippets team to this point, .476, 3 home runs. Remember him last year, hit a couple of home runs against us here. Hit 1 there. Good breaking pitch from in. Start him off pitching backwards. Might give him a steady diet of those. Away, away, away. Good pitch there. Low, 1-1. It's an all-speed pitch by in. Not sure if it was a curve or a changeup. Couldn't tell. Good fastball. And Wood slaps it into left field. So the Whippets have the leadoff hitter on base. And Ty Ramage coming to the plate, the catcher, sitting .263 with 1 home run on the year.
Next time is the catcher, number 20, Ty Ramage.
Know your speed.
Good fastball from Harrington, fouled out of play.
Know your runners in field. Let's go.
Count will be 0-1. Throw back. Very close. Very, very close at first. tagged him on the shoulder is the only reason he got back, I believe. Good breaking pitch. That's actually a great job by Ramaj to foul that ball off. He waited a long time for that.
Be awake in field. Know your runners.
I wonder, after seeing that, if we get a fastball on the inside half right here. One outside and high. 1-2. Wood shortened his lead over at first. Almost got picked off a second ago. Good breaking pitch up. It's a little bit high, 2-2. Barber did a good job of bringing it back down in the zone, but it definitely crossed Ramaj up above his shoulders. Fastball hit deep out to center. Jackson Parker giving chase, and that's over the Piggly Wiggly sign for a 2-run homer. And the Whippets will take a 2-1 lead in the top of the second.
No harm, no foul. Ian, let's go. Get back on the ball, big guy. Let's go, 8. All day long, baby.
The left fielder, number 17, Will Carter.
So Will Carter coming to the plate, 315, 1 home run. It's a left fielder. Fouled off, right hand side. 0-1 count. Whippets lead on a 2-run homer, 2-1. Ball low, 1-1. Good fastball outside corner, 1-2. So Harrington's got to realize that that umpire's giving the outside corner and then some. It would be to his advantage to set up out there and stay there. Good pitch. Looper out into center. Nobody's going to get it. CNI single for Carter. And still nobody out in the inning. Anthony Medine coming to the plate, the third baseman in 226, 1 home run.
Next batter is third baseman, number 5, Anthony Medine.
Ball in the dirt, 1-0. There's the strike, 1-1. Still nobody out in the inning. 2-1 score, Kosciusko. There's a failed bunt attempt. 1-2. So that's a good move by Coach McBride. You could bunt him to second. Just very close to flipping the order over. There's a drive. Hit to left field, and that's gone. That's another 2-run homer for Medine. So that'll push the score to 4-1, Kosciusko.
Shortstop number 22.
So a quick visit to the mound by Coach Smith. Harrington remains in the game. Jacob Nunn, shortstop coming up. 286 hitter, 6 RBIs, strike one. So Harrington just needs to go back and reset and believe that his offense is going to get him some run support and make this game close. Good breaking pitch. 0-2 count. Line drive. Can't be misplayed by the shortstop. So that'll put another runner at first. And this will be the 9th hitter to come to the plate. Or no, I'm sorry. The 6th hitter to come to the plate in this inning is the number 9 hitter in the order. Hayden Rogers, the right fielder, is hitting .314 with 2 doubles. Ball low. There's the strike from Harrington, outside half, 1-1. Still nobody out in the inning. 4 runs already across for Kosciusko. They lead by a score of 4-1. 4 hits in this inning. 5 hits in the game for the Whippets. Throw over, back in plenty of time. Number 9 hitter squared. Why not? Nobody out. You could push this runner to second, and you got your leadoff guys coming back up. If I'm Coach McBride, that's probably what I do. And try to get as many runs as you can while you have a chance. Swing and a miss. That'll move the count to 1-2. Fouled off, left-hand side. Fly ball, center field. Jackson Parker ranging over. Can't see it, and it's going to fall. It's that time of night where the sky is kind of grayish looking. Jackson Parker couldn't find it. So that'll fall as a hit untouched. And now the Whippets have runners on first and second and still nobody out. And the top of the order coming to the plate. So Landon Wallace coming to the plate. Wallace 0 for 1 so far on the night. Ball outside, 1-0. Popped up. Backing up against the screen, 1-1. Another bunt attempt. Fouled off again, 2 strikes. Fastball. It's a good play by Graham. Get the lead runner. Would have been nice to have caught that in the air and got that runner leaving first base. However, we got one out. So now Kalen Powell singled his last time up. Took a fastball the other way in the right field. Fanked to second by Harrington. Nothing going. Fastball. Got a chance for two right here. Got to get rid of it. And a force out and an error will result in another run scoring. When you're down 4-1, you just can't make those kind of mistakes. Makes it worse. So now, Connor Wallace comes up. Wallace 0 for 1, strikeout victim his last time up, scores 5-1. Ground ball, foul ball, just left of the bag. Wallace was sitting on that fastball. Breaking pitch inside half, called a strike. 0-2. Pop fly. Parker retreating. Think he sees this one, makes the play. But nonetheless, the damage is done as Kosciusko's played 5 runs on 5 hits. 1 night error recorded. So through 1.5, Kosciusko leads 5-1. All right, Cade Harbor coming to the plate. Cade Harbor's hitting .316, 1 home run. That was his first high school home run this past Saturday against Florence. 8 RBIs. Ball outside, 1-0. Knights now need base runners. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Fastball from Riles. 79-mile-an-hour fastball. Harbor swings right through it. Strike on the outside corner. 1-2. It's got to be a note to our pitching staff. Ian's got to pay attention. That call is getting called outside off the plate. That's up. So 4 pitches. Harbor's retired swinging. So Gray Alexander coming to the plate. Gray's hitting .292. 3 doubles, 14 RBIs.
Out the bat is right fielder number 20, Gray Alexander.
Ball outside, 1-0. There's a ground ball. Alexander takes a wicked hop on the second baseman. And so Gray will sneak one through on the right side of the infield for what is scored a hit. It did take a bad hop on the second baseman. Tough play.
Your next man is the second baseman, number 17, Braden Epting.
So Braden Epting coming to the plate. Epting 0 for 1. Ball outside, gets away from the catcher. That'll move Alexander up to second base. The Knights would like to plate a run or two in this inning to at least try to stem some of that momentum from the Whippets. Big opportunity lost by the Knights in the bottom of the first. They had bases loaded and 1 out. Couldn't muster another run. Epting takes a strike outside, 1-1. Riles is hitting the spots, throwing it where he wants to throw it. You don't always have to throw it hard if you throw it where you want to throw it. Ball inside. 2-1. So Riles behind in the count. 15 right here on a 2-1 count. Probably looking fastball for sure. Looking for something he can drive right here. And that hits him. That's the third hit batter for Riles. And Jackson Parker coming to the plate. Jackson's 1 for 1, scored a run, hit that line drive base hit into the left-hand corner earlier, down the left field line. It's actually a double.
Number 2, Jackson Parker.
So the Knights have a couple runners on base. Meat of the order coming up. Ball outside, 1-0. Had to be a changeup. Just watching his arm motion, the way it came out the side of his palm, I believe that was a changeup. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody wants to throw that changeup that dives low and away from a left-handed hitter. Strike, outside corner, 1-1. Ryle steps off, reload the signs. Another strike outside corner, 1-2. Jackson's got to crowd the plate, realize that pitch out there is a strike. Got to get on it. Ball outside, 2-2. Well, I hope you're enjoying the live score on the screen. That's kind of nice. A lot easier to see what's going on. Ball outside. Count runs full 3-2.
Further and further out. Let's go, Jackson.
Jackson with a base hit. That's going to get down. Knights are going to roll him. Throw's going to come into the middle of the infield. The Knights plate one. So they get one back in the bottom of the second. 5-2. Runner still at first and second. One out. Cade Kennedy coming to the plate. Cade's 0 for 0. Got hit by a pitch his last time up.
Hey, put it back. Put it back.
So Jackson Parker's having himself a good night. 2 for 2 start. Double, single.
Kate Kennedy.
It's a mild night. No wind to speak of whatsoever. Ball does seem to be carrying well. Kosciusko found out in the top half of the second. Ball up. Breaking pitch high. 1-0. So both teams making the opposing pitcher work and throw more pitches than they certainly want to. Riles is already at 40. And he's not finished with the second inning yet. Harrington was in the similar neighborhood.
Foul ball. All day long, that's foul. Come on.
So Kennedy hits the ball. I'm assuming it must be foul. It didn't run to first. I don't know if it hit him or not. So he's out.
Yeah, you missing a good game, huh? Ain't no biggie. Stay short.
So Cannon Graham comes up. Knights now have both runners in scoring position. Jackson Parker's got good wheels at second. Any base hit right here is probably, I'm sure, is going to wave Jackson in. Cannon Graham 0 for 1, 0 for 0. Walked his last time up. So Kennedy out on the ground out. What could be disputed as a foul ball. He was kind of rubbing his mouth, so maybe it came up off the ground and hit him. Couldn't tell him behind the plates. Was hard to tell. So 2-0. Change up right there from Riles. Way outside. This is where Graham's looking for one dead center cut.
Attaboy, good job. Barrel down, big guy. Barrel down.
Time called for and received by Cannon. Riles doesn't move a muscle. There's a line drive right to the third baseman. Hit it hard, but right at him. Nothing you can do about that. So, through 2 innings, the Whippets lead the Knights by a score of 5-2. So Ethan Wood will lead off the top of the third for the Whippets.
Lead off for the Whippets. Number 16, the first baseman.
Singled his last time up, scored a run. Curveball in the dirt, 1-0. Another breaking pitch, 1-1. So Wood way out in front of that. Ball low, 2-1. Swing and a miss, good changeup. And that's the key right there to get Wood, is a good changeup. He did not identify that pitch at all coming in there and was way out in front of it. Good arm action, good late movement. Same pitch again, and it got him. So Wood goes down swinging. Back-to-back changeups from Harrington retires him. And Ty Ramage will come to the plate. The catcher homered his last time up.
With one out, that is the catcher number 20, Ty Ramage.
Good breaking pitch. Gets him to offer at it. 0-1. Ramage, I'm sure, is anxious after his last at bat. Fastball, good spot. 0-2. Good job, that'll do it. Harbor will set up right there all night, and Ian can throw it there. You can't hit that pitch, and it's being called a strike. So that's 2 quick strikeouts from Harrington. Will Carter coming to the plate. Carter singled his last time up.
Will Carter.
Again, Harbor goes out there and hits the spot, and it's strike 1. Kosciusko doesn't seem to want to offer at that pitch. 2 outs in the inning. Whippets lead 5-2. Ball inside. 0-1. Think that might have got the umpire. So Cade giving the umpire time to recover from that a little bit. And that's hit good. It's a curveball in the center of the plate, and that's gone. So Will Carter hits a curveball out to left field over the J.H. O'Neill Monument Company sign, and that'll push the score to 6-2 Whippets. Their 3rd home run of the evening.
The third baseman, number 5, Anthony Medine.
So Anthony Medine coming to the plate, homered his last time up. That ball's in the dirt and away. 2 outs in the inning. Ball 1 to Medine. 6-2 Whippets. Another ball in the dirt. 2-0. Good pitch. 2-1. Good fastball. Medine laces that into the right field gap. Right center field. Parker comes up, retrieves it, holds him to a single. Good hustle play by Jackson. So he got over there and cut that ball off before it could get to the wall. And that'll move the order down to Jacob Nunn, shortstop. Nunn with a single his last time up.
The next man is shortstop number 22, Jacob Nunn.
Breaking pitch. Busby catches it. Can make the play. Oh, he did make the play. Great scoop from Jenkins. Great scoop. Brett recovered from a bobble, got rid of it quick, and Jenkins made a fabulous scoop on that play at first. Through 2.5, the Whippets put 1 on the board via the home run and lead 6-2.
Kosciusko games at 5 and 7. Lead off tonight to third baseman number 1, Brett Busby.
So Brett Busby hit by pitches last time up. The Knights need to answer with some runs in this inning if possible. We need to close this gap a little by little. There's a drive. It's going to get through. Base hit from Busby on the first pitch. That's good to see. Brett's been in a little bit of a slump. Just takes a few swings like that to get him out of it. Kamondre Cole coming to the plate. Kamondre Cole, strikeout victim his last time up.
Let's go, Bon.
The next one is designated hitter number 24, Kamondre Cole.
Curveball, center cut. 0-1 pitch. That one was kind of left right in the middle of the plate. Kosciusko's on to it. They know what strikes out there. Set up there and throw it there.
Stand on
Going to go right back out there again. There's a drive deep to center field. And Mon has hit it out over the 2000 state championship sign. And this game just got close. He put that one, missed his spot, put it right in the center of the plate, and he hammered it.
That home run sponsored by David Clark of Bon Jovi Insurance in Philadelphia.
As always, every home run sponsored by David Clark. You're from a bureau agent in Philadelphia, Mississippi.
Next batter is first baseman number 3, Leeds Jenkins.
Leeds Jenkins coming to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his last time up. The Knights had closed the gap, 6-4. Leeds with a good cut, fouls it off. Riles going right back to that spot. That outside just off the plate strike that the umpire's giving him tonight. Leeds is adjusted, moved closer to the plate. It's too far outside, 1-1. That will happen. If you crowd the plate and he keeps going out there, he'll go further out there and it won't be a strike. He'll throw away from the hitter just naturally instead of coming back inside, which is what a pitcher should do when the hitter does that. Outside again, 2-1. It's a whole lot harder to hit a fastball, a high-speed fastball on the inside half when you're like that. You got to be so much quicker to get the bat head out in front. That's a strike, 2-2. Away, you don't have to be as quick. You can drag the bat head, poke it into right field. Can't do that on an inside pitch. There's a drive from Jenkins. Hit right to the center fielder. Hit it hard. Riles left that curveball center cut. Jenkins just lined it right to him. Tough luck. Cade Harbor coming into play. Cade Harbor strikeout victim his last time up.
With one out, that is catcher number 6, Cade Harbor.
Strike outside corner. Ball up, 1-1. That's the same spot he's been hitting, but high. Ball outside, 2-1. Ball outside, 3-1. Swing and a miss from Harbor, 3-2. Good fastball. He did bring that one back inside right there. That's strike 3. Can't let that go right now. That is a strike every pitch. So there's 2 outs in the inning. Gray Alexander coming to the plate. Alexander singled his last time up.
The batter is right field, number 20, Gray Alexander.
Alexander asks for and receives time. I don't think the umpire will give it to him again, though. Breaking pitch. 0-1. Gray Alexander offers at that one, 0-2. Really kind of guessed at that one. Fastball, fouled off. Riles tried to come up and in on him. It's a good idea. If you're away. Ball outside, 1-2. Ball up, 2-2. So if nothing else, Riles, Alexander is moving Riles' pitch count up. He's already at 64 pitches. That's 3-2. It's a full count, not 2-2. It's a good try, Greg. Good try. Not going to work. He'd rather have that anyway as Gray strokes one into the gap and reaches first on a single. And that'll flip the order back to the top for Braden Epting. Epting's 0 for 1 on the night. Hit by a pitch. Ball up, 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. Strike. Outside corner, 2-1. Go back to first. Certainly not Riles' best move right there. Most pitchers have an A move and a B move. That definitely was the B move. Ball outside again, 3-1. So Riles is having to labor in this inning, throwing a lot of pitches. That's a strike, 3-2. The umpire's been consistent both ways. That ball may be outside, but it's a strike for both teams. All they got to do is throw it to that spot. Gray's got a short lead at first. 3-2 through outs right here. He's running. He's definitely running. Ball full. So that'll bring Jackson Parker to the plate. Jackson's had a good night so far. 2 for 2, 1 run. Scored a run. RBI. Jackson does have home run power, and the ball seems to be carrying tonight. Six to 4 Whippets. Knight's threatening. Bottom of 3. Both teams undefeated in district. Ball low, 1-0. Kosciusko bullpen is silent. Knights bullpen is silent. Both pitchers thrown a lot of pitches to this point through 3 innings in the game. Jackson swings and misses. 1-1. Good pitch location from Riles. Down and away. Jackson could, if he wanted to, bunt down the third baseline. They'd have absolutely no chance to get him out. None. Strike 2. 1-2. Ball way outside, 2-2. Time. Called for and granted. And Jackson swings and misses outside fastball. But the Knights plate 2 to close the gap. Kosciusko 6, West Lauderdale 4.
And that had an inning for the Knights over 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Due up for the Whippets, Hayden Rogers, Landon Wallace, and Caleb Powell.
So in the top of the 4th, Hayden Rogers will be coming to the plate, the right fielder. Rogers 0 for 1, scored a run.
The right fielder, number 7, Hayden Rogers.
Ball up, 1-0. Ground ball through the hole. That'll be a leadoff single for the Whippets.
Know your speed and field, double play ball. Let's go.
The next batter is the second baseman, number 24, Landon Wallace.
So back to the top of the order, Landon Wallace coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the night. Fastball up, 1-0. Ground ball, second base. Fields it. Throws to first. He got him and he's out. He came down on the bag anyway. But that's one out. Made much more interesting than it needed to be. Nonetheless, they record it. But that advances Rogers to second. With Kalen Powell coming to the plate. Kalen Powell 1 for 2 on the night. Single in his first at bat. Ground ball, check the runner. It's quick. We got him. Good play by Busby. Powell got good wheels. Busby had a good play, looked the runner back. It's a good strong throw, accurate throw to first base. Retired Powell. Connor Wallace coming to the plate, 0 for 2 to strike out so far in tonight's contest. There he goes. Got to get rid of it. He did, and he's toast. Yes, sir. Cade Harbor just threw him out, stealing third base. And that'll record a 0 for the first time in a couple of innings on the Whippets. And the momentum may swing. Knights are down 6-4 going in the bottom of 4. So Cade Kennedy coming to the plate, 0 for 1 on the night. Had that weird kind of foul out calls last time up. Ball low, 1-0. I believe that was a change-up. Good breaking pitch, 1-1. That's not one you want to swing at anyway right there. That's the strike all night long. Kidder's got to understand it. Move up closer to the plate. Take that pitch away. 1 and 2. Good job. Fouled it off. 1-2 count to Kennedy. There's a drive. It's going to get up. Thought it might get over the right fielder's head. He ranged back, made a good play. Hit hard right to him. Kennedy hit it solid. That's 1 out in the inning. Cannon Graham coming to the plate.
One out the bat is the shortstop, number 5, Cannon Graham.
Ball outside. 1-0. Graham's 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. Ball outside again. 2-0. Good breaking pitch. 2-1. Breaking pitch from Riles. Backdoor breaking ball right there. Caught the outside corner. Fouled off. 2-2. Good foul ball just outside the bag on third. Good job of Graham waiting on that ball and poking it where he pitched it. Just went outside the bag. Foul on third. 2-2 count. There's a drive. Hit hard. Just in front of the left fielder. So the Knights will bring the tying run to the plate in the form of Brett Busby. Busby singled his last time up, scored a run, drove in a run.
The next batter is third baseman, number 1, Brett Busby.
Riles missed his spot. Catcher set up outside. That ball came way inside. He leaves that in the middle of the plate. Brett may do some damage with it. Ball up again, 2-0. So we're in the bottom of the fourth. Riles is at 90 pitches. Maximum a high school pitcher can throw is 120. Good breaking pitch, cuts across the inside corner, 2-1. Riles might have missed his spot with that one. Catcher was set up outside. Throw to first, back in plenty of time again. There's a drive, going to get past the first baseman. Graham needs to be hustling. Hoping to get that runner to third. Cannon kind of pulled up short of second. That's one where we need to get that runner from first to third base. to get that run and score in position for a tag up play, fly ball. It's one of the most important plays in baseball is advancing from first to third on a base hit. We're going to pinch run for Graham. Coach McBride, the visit to the mound. Cooper Luke in to run for Cannon Graham. Cooper Luke's a pinch runner. Cannon will re-enter on defense, top half of the fifth. Mon, with a big blow his last time up, with a home run. 2-run homer. Swings and misses a fastball. I also had a little more juice on that one than he's had in the previous fastballs. Mon just a little bit behind it. 0-1 count, 1 out. Knights the runners on first and second. Knights would like to cut into the lead again right here. Mon swings and misses at another one, 1-2.
Watch you hit the bat, Mon. Play, Mon. You go move. Come on, you do it.
Sets way up outside. Looking for that call, third strike away. Ball outside, 1-2. A little bit too far. Busby stands at first. Luke at second, in for Cannon Graham. There's a drive, high fly ball, deep out to center. It's going to stay in the park. Cooper's going to tag. Here comes the throw. Throw's going to be up the line. And so you ask, why is the first and third run, going for first, third on a single important? That's a run that would have scored on a fly ball. Now we have runners on first and third and 2 outs. Leads Jenkins at the plate.
The 2 outs. The batter's the first baseman, number 3, Leeds Jenkins.
Jenkins fouls it off. Wondered if Busby's going to try first and third play. I wonder if Coach Smith will put something on. He had it on then. Leeds fouled it off. First baseman wasn't holding Busby on either. So 0-1 count, 2 outs. 6-4 ball game. Ball outside. 1-1. Ball way outside. Good job of the catcher. Good snag. That was a run waiting to happen right there. Busby back in plenty of time. You know the Whippets think that we've got some play on first and third situation here. They thoroughly expect that to happen. Ball up, 3-1. Strike 2, 3-2. So 3-2, Brett's in motion at first base. Throws behind him. 3-2, 2 outs. Brett's off with the pitch. Jenkins swings and misses. Foul ball. Catcher couldn't hold it. So Jenkins will get another chance. Fouled off. Good battle. Jenkins hanging tough. 3-2 count. 2 outs. Kosciusko leads 6-4. Knights have the tying run at first base. The former Brett Busby. Jenkins strikes out. Riles gets him on a low fastball. So nothing doing for the Knights at the end of 4. The Whippets lead 6-4. Yeah. Harrington returns to the mound for the Knights for his 5th inning of work. Connor Wallace coming up. 0 for 2. 1 strikeout. Good breaking pitch from Ian. Wallace quickly down 0-1. A big swing at that. Another breaking pitch. Wallace having trouble identifying that. 0-2. And got him. Outside half. Been a strike all night both ways. Can't complain about that. Coach can't complain. It's been a strike all night both ways at that spot.
Number 16, Ethan Wood.
Ethan Wood coming to the plate. Wood's 1 for 2. Strikeout. Run scored. Base hit in his first at bat. Another breaking pitch. Laced in the left center field for a hit. So Ty Ramaj coming to the plate. The catcher, 1 for 2. 1 run scored. 2 RBIs. Hit a home run earlier in the game. Action for the Whippet bullpen. Good fastball from in. Looks like Landon Wallace is up in the bullpen for the Whippets. He's currently your second baseman down there throwing. As Riles is approaching the maximum pitch limit on the night. Foul ball. First base coach dances out of the way, and quickly Ramaj is down 0-2. So now Harbor will set up outside half. 1-2. Harbor moves over. Good pitch. Yep, strike 3 all night long. Good job from Cade Harbor knowing what's been called a strike and placing it, giving the target to the pitcher where it needs to be. So Will Carter, your left fielder, is coming up. Carter's 2 for 2, 2 runs scored, RBI. Wood stands at first for the Whippets. Scores 6-4, Kosciusko. Top of 5. Good fastball from Harrington. Counts 0-1. Harrington's currently at 74 pitches. Still got a little gas in the tank. Good pitch, strike 2. You got to set up there again if you're Cade Harbor. Absolutely got to set up there, maybe 2 inches more outside. 0-2 count, 2 outs, 2 strikes here. You got to go right back to that spot. A little bit too far outside, but the right idea, 1-2. Breaking pitch in the dirt. Harbor blocks it up. Throws it to first. Jenkins digs it out. And the Knights retire the side, but no damage done. So, through 4.5, Kosciusko leads 6-4. So Landon Wallace will be a new pitcher for Kosciusko. He's pitched 15.2 innings on the year, struck out 18, given up 8 earned runs. That'll close the book on Riles, who pitched 4 complete, gave up 8 hits, 4 runs, all of which were earned, walked 2, struck out 6.
Leadoff for the ninth, number 25, Jacob Wooten.
So Jacob Wooten is going to pitch hit for Cade Harbor. Swing and a miss from Wooten, outside fastball, 0-1. So Wallace comes in, immediately goes to that spot. Wooten's been swinging a hot stick at the JV level. Hasn't got too many high school at-bats. Strike 2, 0-2. Ball outside, way outside, 1-2. Wooten has good speed. Thought for a minute he may be up there to try and bunt for a hit, but he's not. And Jacob, it's a high chopper. Going to be foul over behind third base. There's a drive. Jacob Wooten's hit one deep to left. And he caught it. Run up against the wall in front of the David Clark sign, but Jacob Wooten hit it hard and gave it a ride. But the left fielder caught it over his shoulder, headed right towards the David Clark sign. It's a good play by the left fielder. Give him credit. Jacob Wooten gave it a ride. He got a good jump on that ball and ran it down. So Gray Alexander's 2 for 2 on the night, 1 run. Gray hits one down the right field line, going to slice foul over in the Whippet bullpen. There's a line drive single from Gray Alexander. Hard hit ball, and Gray's having him a good night. 3 for 3. So that'll flip the order back to Braden Epting. Epting's 0 for 1. Drawn a walk on the evening. Epting's due right here. Strike, outside corner, 0-1. So not much of a lead for Gray at first. Braden chases one in the dirt, breaking pitch. Good breaking pitch from Wallace, got him to chase, 0-2. Ball in the dirt, gets away. Alexander gonna make a throw. And good job by the Whippets backing that throw up. That was ill-advised by the catcher. Alexander had that bag swiped. Once the ball got past the catcher, it wasn't going to be close. Now the runner's in scoring position. And we're going to get a courtesy runner in the form of Jet Calvert. To this point in the game, the Whippets lead with 6 runs on 10 hits, no errors. The Knights have 4 runs on 9 hits and 1 error. Actually, 2 errors. I apologize. And Epstein swings and misses. Outside fastball. And now there's 2 outs. Jackson Parker coming to the plate. Jackson's 2 for 3. 1 run, 1 RBI. 2 outs now. Jets to get himself a good jump on any ball put in play. The only thing he doesn't do is run into a tag by the third baseman. Ball up, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A strike, outside corner, 1-2.
Get up on the plate, Jack. Man, he's all big guy.
Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Good eye by Parker. That's the case where Wallace is trying to get him to chase something down and in. Fouled off. Good job by Jackson. Hanging in there. Still 2-2. More action in the Whippets bullpen. There's the ground ball. It's going to get through. Going to wave the runner home. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's cut off. And Wood makes a crucial mistake in trying to cut that ball, as there might have been a play at the plate. Nonetheless, the Knights have closed the gap 6-5. So that'll bring up Cade Kennedy. Jackson Parker gets his 3rd hit of the game. Dexys is having him a good night. It would not shock me to see us try to run right here at all. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. Kennedy grounds one. That's a foul ball. Good play by Wood at first. But foul ball. So count moves to 1-1. 2 outs in the inning. 6-5. Whippets. Knights have closed the gap.
Okay.
Ball in the dirt. 2-1. Good off-speed pitch from Wallace. So 2-2 count, 2 outs. Throw to first. Jackson back in plenty of time. Wouldn't shock me to see him go right here. Swing and a miss. That'll retire Kennedy on the strikeout. But the Knights score 1 to cut into the lead. Kosciusko 6. Knights 5 through 5. So Anthony Medina lead off for the Whippets. Medina's 2 for 2, 2 RBIs. Run scored. Had a home run earlier in the game. Squibber. And recovery. Good job by Jenkins. That's kind of tough. Comes off the end of the bat. That sideways cue ball spin. And Jenkins did a good job staying with that. Harrington did his job, got to first. 1 pitch, 1 out. So now you got Jacob Nunn coming to the plate. Nunn's 1 for 2.
Shortstop number 22, Jacob Nunn.
Ball 0, 1-0. Good pitch. 1-1. Ball up, 2-1.
Get behind it, B. Let's go. Yes, sir.
3-1, tough call. You know if that was up? Because it's been in the right spot for a strike all night.
We want some credits too.
Ball 4. So none earns the free pass. Bring Hayden Rogers to the plate. Rogers 1 for 2. 1 run scored.
That is the right fielder. Number 7.
Both teams have 10 hits. The difference is Kosciusko's been able to plate 6 runs to West Lauderdale's 5. Knights have made a couple of errors. This guy needs to be caught. Good hustle by Brett Busby. Good hustle. That's one of those you certainly want to lay out every effort to get that ball.
Great effort.
Good fastball from the end. Count goes to 0-2. Fouled off, left-hand side. Cade doing a lot of jumping around back there at the end. Trying to confuse the hitter. So, it's my opinion, but if you're going to have your plays wrote down on an armband, it needs to be on the arm, not in the back pocket. Back to first, back in plenty of time. Got a break in the action. Somebody's had their lights on in the parking lot.
I didn't ask today. Well, I did. I actually reread his text. I'm so aggravated I didn't look at it that close. He just meant that day because of that water line. So I didn't ask him today. I just left. I thought Trey didn't play for 3 when I realized.
So it counts 0-2, 1 out.
I missed the first inning. Well, I had the 4 o'clock meeting.
Good pitch from Ian Harrington after a little break. Retires it for the second out. That's going to roll the order to the top. And the pitcher, Landon Wallace, is going to come to the plate.
2 outs. The batter's the pitcher. Number 24, Landon Wallace.
Know your runner here. Know your runner.
Pitch out. Nothing going. 1-0. All up 2-0. Good pitch from Ian, coming back 2-1. Pickoff attempted first, back in plenty of time. Ball outside, 3-1.
Hey, throw it down the guts. Let's see how far it can hit it. Looking for a walk.
Swing and a miss, 3-2. So the count's run full, 2 outs. Runner will be in motion here from first base.
Same game plan. Looking for a ball. See how far it can hit it. He's not swinging.
Good pitch from Ian, retires him. And so the Knights put another goose egg on the board in the top of the 6th. Kosciusko leads through 5 1/2, 6-5.
Probably ain't gonna be as many midweek games in Mobile.
To lead off of the ninth.
The shortstop, number 5, Cannon Graham.
So Connor Wallace takes over pitching duties for the Whippets. Strike outside corner. I believe that was low and away. Just a bad call by the ump on that one. Connor Wallace, as far as I can tell, hasn't had any pitching action. Fouled off, quickly down 0-2. Cannon Graham at the plate. Cannon Graham's 1 for 2. Walked. Fouled off. Again, left-hand side.
Stay short and right all over the ball. Let's go, baby. Right on.
Another foul ball. So Graham's doing a good job hanging tough. 0-2 count. He took that one right off the ankles. Take a little time to walk it off.
Go run up, take the bucket now. Get on the plate, expand it, big guy. Get in and fight.
Outside, 1 and 2.
Line drive, 5.
Swing and a miss, ball in the dirt. And throws him out at first. Good breaking pitch from Wallace. Retires Graham.
Keep your head up, big guy. Head up.
So Busby coming to the plate. Busby's 2 for 2, 1 RBI, 1 run scored. Breaking pitch away, 1-0.
Wait, get one you like, big guy.
Fouled back, 1-1.
You're right on it, one. That boy.
Breaking pitch up, 2-1. Breaking pitch outside, 3-1. Breaking pitch up, ball 4. And so Busby will take the free pass down to first and bring a Commandre Cole. Commandre Cole's 1 for 3. Has the big blow for the Knights with a 2-run homer.
The next batter is the DH, it's number 24, Demondre Cole.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Wallace just threw that one past him, kind of got it up. Wallace is mid-80s, got a good fastball. This is Connor Wallace. He replaced Landon Wallace. Ball up, 1-1. Ball up, 2-1. Ball up, 3-1. 1 out in the inning, 3-1 count. Busby stands at first. Ball high, 2 walks. The Knights might think about taking pitches right here. Connor Wallace hasn't seen the mound according to the Kosciusko stats all year, and maybe there's a reason why. Knights are going to put a pinch runner in the form of Dylan Brown.
Pinch runner number 34.
Dylan's going to run for Mon. Mon represents the go-ahead run at first. Busby the tying run at second. 1 out. Leads Jenkins at the plate. Leads 0 for 3.
Unit Gunn's first baseman number 3. Leads Jenkins.
Ball up. That's 5 in a row. Not sure what the Kosciusko coach is asking. Maybe something about number of visits to the mound he's had. Or either he's just trying to give his pitcher a break because he can't find his rhythm. If I'm the umpire, I don't know that I'll let that go on more than one time. Swing and a miss from Jenkins, 1-1. Another strike, 1-2. So Wallace has quickly found the rhythm. 1 out. Tying run stands at second for the Knights. Jenkins crowds the plate a little bit. Busby's running. He's off and running. He's in there, stolen. 2-2 count. And now the winning run's in scoring position. Wallace is slow to the plate. He's got good velocity, but he is a slow delivery to the plate. Good job by Brown realizing as soon as Busby went, he has to go. So now they're both in scoring position. 2-2 count. Infield comes in. Now any hard hit ground ball not right at him is going to score both runs. Nobody's holding Brown on to get all the lead he wants to. Ball up. 3-2 count. And he strikes him out. Good pitch from Wallace. So now there's 2 outs in the inning. Cade Harbor coming to the plate.
The 2 outs. The batter is catcher number 6. Cade Harbor.
Now the infield pulls back with 2 outs. Runners go on the crack of the bat. Ball outside, pass ball. And we're going to tie the ball game up on a pass ball. Excuse me, probably a wild pitch. Charged to Connor Wallace. That breaking pitch was wide of the plate. The Knights plate the 6th run. And now the coach wants his trip to the mound. So the Knights catch a break on a wild pitch breaking ball that just gets away from Wallace. Definitely having command issues. Knights have pulled even, 6-6. Bottom of 6, 2 outs. Lead run stands at third. The Knights have fought back from a 5-run second inning from the Whippets to knock this game up.
The batter's protector number 6, Kate Harbor.
Cade Harbor comes to the plate. Heading the count 1-0. Strike outside half, 1-1. Cade's got to understand Wallace has had a little command issues. He's got to try to throw it right down the middle. Look for that pitch and jump on it. There it was, 1-2. Cade just couldn't catch up to it. 2 outs, 1-2 count. And swings at a high fastball. But the Knights get that run to knock the game up at 6. And we go to the 7th. All tied up. So Harrington returns to the mound for his 7th inning of work. He'll face Kalen Powell, the center fielder, is 1 for 3. Singled his very first at bat tonight. Breaking pitch, low and in, 1-0. Good pitch, strike. Some action in the Knight bullpen. Harrington is approaching, it's at 95 pitches now. Ball in the dirt. 3-0. Center cut, 3-1. And hit him. So now you got Connor Wallace, the pitcher, coming up.
Next batter is the pitcher, number 28, Connor Wallace.
back. Runner back in plenty of time. 6-6 game. Both teams have 10 hits. Knights committed 2 errors. It's the difference in the ball game to this point. Another throwback. Runner's back in plenty of time. So Wallace is 0 for 3 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Another throw. Once again back in plenty of time. Busby in on the grass at third, looking for the bunt. It's a pretty good idea if you're Kosciusko to lay that down right here, and that's what he's going to do. And that's going to be a hit. So no special bunt coverage there. Just bunted it hard enough to get past the pitcher. Just pulled the third baseman in. And now there's 2 guys on. And Ethan Wood comes to the plate. It's the best hitter on the Whippets lineup. And he's gone 2 for 3 tonight. Knights desperately need a double play ball. They're going to shift over on Wood. And he squares the bunt. Ball low, 1-0. Now, even though he's your best hitter, that is more than likely the right play. If you can bunt those guys to second and third, you get the winning run at third base and 1 out. Ball again, 2-0. Now we take the shift off. If Coach Smith has a pickoff play, now may be the time to run it. There's the bunt, fouled off. Fouled right back and hit him. So Busby's got to play, kind of edge the grass. He's got to open up where he can see the runner at second and see the hitter at the same time. Got to stay home so he doesn't steal. If Brett charges on a fake bunt, doesn't hold his ground, then the Powell will take third easily. Foul ball. That'll be 2 strikes. Been right off the handle. And couldn't hold it. Tough break for Harrington, tough break. 2-2, good pitch. Had him swinging, just couldn't quite hold it. Foul ball. Foul ball, right hand side. 2-2. Inside fastball, fouled off again. Wood's doing a good job of hanging tough. That went off Harbor's foot. Umpire's going to give Kate a chance to walk it off. So nobody out. Whippets have the lead run at second. Their best hitter at the plate. Pick off. Back in plenty of time. I was not getting too big a lead. Nobody out in the inning. And that's been a strike most of the night. 3-2 count. Tough break for Ian. Tough break. Fouled off again. And so Wood's battling. And the ground ball. And thrown away. Into the dugout. So that's going to be an error. Runners will move up to second and third. And the Whippets will take a 7-6 lead. Nobody out in the inning.
The batter is a catcher, number 20, Tyler Ramage.
So Tyler Ramage comes to the plate after the error. Placed the winning run, or the lead run, excuse me. Not yet the winning run. The Knights are at the bat in the bottom of the seventh. Placed the lead run for the Whippets. So your new pitcher on the mound will be Drew Willis. And they're going to intentional walk, load them up, set up the double play. Hope for a ground ball. Drew's got 5.2 innings. Giving up 7 hits, 6 runs, 4 of which were earned, struck out 5. Pinch runner Eli Kemp will enter the game, first base, number 27. He enters for Ramage.
Next man is the left fielder, number 17.
So you got Will Carter coming to the plate. Carter's 2 for 3, 2 runs scored, 1 RBI. Ground ball up the middle and a drawn in infield. And that'll make the score 8-6. See, now I got Anthony Medine coming to the plate, 2 for 3. 2 RBIs, 1 run scored. And strike one on a breaking pitch from Willis. Ball outside, 1-1. Fastball, fisted. Play needs to be at the plate. 1 out there, no throw to first. We throw it down at plenty of, runner beat that in plenty of time. Needless to say, got 1 out. Whippets lead 8-6. So now we back up in the middle, looking for the double play ball. Jacob Nunn coming to plate, 1 for 2, walked once today.
Jacob Nunn.
Ground ball, not going to get 2 here. Get 1, but another run scores, 9-6. Willis is getting what he wants with the ground balls.
The time is right fielder, number 7, Hayden Rogers.
So Hayden Rogers comes to the plate. Rogers 1 for 2, 1 run, 1 strikeout. Fang to third, back to first. Runner back in plenty of time. Foul ball. Way out in front of the breaking ball. Hit to the left of third. Swing and a miss, 0-2. 2 outs. The Whippets have already plated 3 runs. Helped by Night Era and some walks. Fouled off, right hand side. First and third situation. No! And quite frankly, that was poorly executed. That's a play where you got to get Drew got rid of the ball to Epstein, got to close the ground on the runner from first and second, tag him before the guy gets home. He was honestly about 4 steps away from Braden. Knights have a lot of defensive mistakes. A lot of defensive mistakes late in this game that's cost them. Swing out in front. Harbor makes the play, but Kosciusko plays 4, playing small ball. And they lead the Knights 10-6. So Connor Wallace returns to the mound. Gray Alexander to the plate. Gray's 3 for 3. Wallace immediately fires strike 1 across the plate.
Gray Alexander.
Swing and a miss, 0-2 quickly. So while Wallace struggled with command last inning, not so much right now. And really all he needs to do right now is throw strikes and make the Knights hit it to beat him. And that's strike 3. So an easy first out. The bottom of the 7th for the Whippets. That'll flip the order to Braden Epstein.
That is the second baseman, number 17, Braden Epstein.
It's a drive out to right field. It's going to go into foul territory and land safely. So the count will move to 0-1. How district works, and I believe this is right, is if West should not come back and win this game tonight, they will have to win the game Friday and win by more than 4 runs in order to have the number 1 seed. They've secured the number 2 seed, irregardless. Ball up, 1-1. It's a ground ball over the top. Shortstop makes a running play, fumbles it. throws it into the backstop. Epstein tries to go to second, which in this particular situation is ill-advised, and he gets tagged out at first. So the Knights need base runners. They don't need them at second. They just need them on base. So that's 2 outs. Another mistake by the Knights.
Fielder number 2, Jackson Parker.
Swing and a miss from Jackson. Jackson's had a good night. 3 for 4, 2 RBIs. Run scored. Ball up. 1-1. One and two. 2 outs. Parker down 1-2 count. Kennedy waits on deck. Ball up. 2-2. Ball outside, 3-2. Ball up. So Jackson will get on first base. That'll bring Kate Kennedy to the plate.
The next man is the left fielder, number 31, Kate Kennedy.
Fouled off, left-hand side. Be 0-1. 2 outs. Whippets lead 10-6. Whippets have 13 hits. The West Lauderdale's 10 hits. The difference in the game is 3 errors by the Knights. Plated some unearned runs for the Whippets. Ball up and away. Throw down to first. Parker back in plenty of time. 1-1. There's no reason to get cute on the base pass. Jackson's run really doesn't mean a thing. You got to have his run score and plus 3 others to take this thing to extras. Ball up. 2-1. Big cut from Kennedy makes it 2-2. Ball outside, 3-2. So 3-2, 2 outs. Knights down by 4. Ball fouled off the right-hand side, drifting out of play, and off the top of the fence.
Dave.
And that's it. And the Whippets defeat the Knights by a score of 10-6, and they take the district lead in District 4. We'll play again Friday night at 5 and 7 at Kosciusko. If you can make the trip, come and join us. For West Lauderdale Athletics and West Lauderdale Baseball, it's Mark